Welcome everyone to this segment on vitamin B. We've just finished our episode on vitamin A. We're going to talk more on vitamin B and the food we should rely on when it comes to vitamin B. Vitamin B is a class of water, soluble vitamins that can play important roles in the cell metabolism and synthesis of red blood cells, okay? Though these vitamins share similar names, they are chemically distinct compounds that often consist in the same food. So, without much wasting of our time, we are going to make use of some of the food that are very important when it comes to vitamin B. The last time it was vitamin A, we had a lot of experiences and a lot of food on that very vitamin A. Now, when you talk of vitamin B, it's complex. It's comprised of 8 B vitamins, okay? So take note, we have the B1, which is the thiamine, okay? The thiamine, that is the B1. The B2 is the riboflavin, okay? The B3 is the niacin. Look at names. B5 is the potassium acid. In B6 is the iodosin. In the B7 is the biotin. B9 is the folic acid. I think I talked about it in a broccoli when I say the folic acid, that in a vitamin A, these are the tablets that women use for pregnancy, the folic acid. So you can also get it in the B9. In B12, we have the cobalamin. Okay, so these are the names that are very important, and it's good for us to summarize it one by one. Each of these essential vitamins contributes to your overall bodily function. Okay, read on to learn more about it. So it's very important, and it's the nutrient and benefits all we need. How much you need of it in our body, how much you need of the supplement, and more. But I used to say that every time recommend it when it comes to the food that you want to eat, okay? Now, the vitamin B plays a vital role in maintaining good health and well-being. Now, we're going to talk more about vitamin B before we go to the food. I said in vitamin A, if you can get those food, you can also get vitamin B food, vegetables that can help someone to boost their system instead of taking the tablet. Now, vitamin B plays a vital role, okay, in maintaining good health and well-being as a building blocks for a healthy body. Every one of us want our bodies to be healthy, and that is why Lara All in All has come to give us the few tips of the vitamin B fruit that we should be eating. And vitamin B have a direct impact on your energy. It boosts your energy. It boosts the level, the brain, the function, and the sex metabolism. It helps. Vitamin B also is a complex that may help prevent infection and then support or promote your sex health. Okay, your growth of red blood cells. And sometimes in meats, we get this red blood cells. So we'll be talking about it gradually on our vitamin B. I said it before that we are going to all the vitamins by God's grace. Now, vitamin B gives you energy level. It gives you eyesight. You'll be seeing very well, okay? Your brain will function. Your digestive system, you will have appetite. Your proper nerves function. Your hormones and cholesterol production will also be working. And the cardiovascular health also be working, and your muscle too. So it's very important for us to talk about it. Now, before I go to the food, or the fruit, it's very important, this vitamin B, for the pregnant women. Sometimes we just go, we are pregnant and we don't even know what to take. Here in Europe, other parts, you can easily take it. Vitamin B are especially important for those that are pregnant or breastfeeding. This vitamin D fetal brain development, and they reduce the risk of birth defects when we talk about the folic acid. So as soon as a woman gets pregnant, I think immediately you start taking the folic acid. I think about 12 weeks, so that it will make the baby stay. It's not that folic acid is the one that, even if you don't take it, but it helps. It reduces the risk of birth defects, okay? For people who are expecting, vitamin B might help manage your energy, your levels. ease your nausea and lower the risk of developing. It will lower the risk of developing. For boosting, vitamin B are sometimes included. Okay, it's very, very good, and we know what it is. In spite of the lack of evidence for any of this testosterone in boosting effect, because vitamin B are helpful in our hormone regulations. It is possible that vitamin B may help regulate male hormones as well as the female hormones. So it's very good for us to know what we can do. How much vitamin B complex do you need? Before we go to the food, we are going to talk more on it. So when we are saying the fruit, the food will not be recommended daily amount of each vitamin B varies according to the National Institute of Health, which is the HIH. Is the recommended daily intake for women is B1, you take 1.1 milligrams, which is mg. The B2 1.1 mg, the B3 40 mg, which is the nil. The B5 we have the 5 milligram. The B6 we have the 1.3 mg. We have the biotin terrain. We have the 30 micrograms, which is mcg. The folic acid is 400 mcg, is the DFE. Okay, we said it before that it protects them for not having of defect of your child. That is the risk of birth defects. That is what we talk about it. Okay, the death effect, which is the DFE. The B12 is 2.4 mc, so it's very important. So for men also can still take this vitamin, not only women. For women, the HIH recommends the following daily intakes. Okay, the HI we said, it is the National Institute of Health. So that's the meaning of it. So in our course of teaching, we will not be going to the full name. We'll just put it there. The B1 is 1.2 mg. The B2 is 1.3 mg. The B3 is 60 mg. The B5 is mg. And the B6 1.3. And the biotin 30 mcg. The folic acid is also for 400 mcg, and the B12 also is for 2.4 mg. Now we're going to talk about adult take it. Other adult and those who are pregnant may require higher amount of vitamin B. Okay, your doctor can provide dosage information tailored to your individual needs. Okay, certain online health conditions can prevent your body from properly absorbing the vitamin B. You should also talk with the doctor about your vitamin B intake if you have a celiac disease, HIV, the chronic disease, alcohol use of disorder, the kidney conditions, the rheumatoid arthritis, and the ulcerative colitis, inflammatory bowel disease. So these are what you can also talk about. Now, what are the food that you can find in vitamin B? We're going to talk so much about it, but I will be speaking just on one so that our videos will not be too long. Lots of food contain vitamin B, making it easy to get enough from your diet. It is best to get your vitamin B from a wide variety of food resources. This helps you are getting enough of each type. Okay, you can find vitamin B in milk, in cheese, in egg, in liver, kidney, meat such as chicken and red meat, in fish such as tuna and mackerel and salmon, in also shellfish such as oysters and clams, in dark green vegetables such as spinach and kale, vegetables such as peas, avocados, and potatoes, all grain and cereals, beans such as kidney beans, black beans, and chickpea. The black beans is the black-eyed beans. That one is very good. You find it in the vitamin B as well. In the fruits such as citrus, banana, and watermelon. Watermelon is also good. All these things we still find them in vitamin A, but at least if you can get it, then your vitamins are complete, isn't it? So we should do that. And lastly, we'll go for soya product as soy milk and tempered, a black strip of molasses, wheat grain, yeast and natural yeast. Now, we're going to end here today. So when I come back again, I'm going to talk about how you can know that your child is not getting vitamin B. How you can know that your baby, your adult, your husband, yourself is not getting vitamin B. In our next episode, then we are going to talk about the first food, the fruit, which is the milk. We are going to talk about it as vitamin B. Thank you so much. This is Laura from Laura All in All. Thank you and see you in our next episode. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment, and God will bless you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.